In the hot, we got Chad Penson. Raising your voice at me. I do not tolerate that shit. If we can't talk like adults, I'm just gonna leave till you can talk right. We mold over that also. So, we gotta learn how to talk to each other. That's everybody.
Communication.
Do not talk to your lady any kind of way. Because if another man talks to your lady any kind of way, you would definitely not take that. So,
Right.
Raven Harrison Bailey. Entertaining other women. Coming in all hours of the morning. Guilt trip. Taking advantage. How you feel about that?
I mean, entertaining other women, I don't think it's wrong for your man to have female friends. I just think you should trust your partner to be respectful, because I don't think it's bad to have friends of the opposite sex. But as far as entertaining, like, what are you guys, like, how far, don't go too far with it. Don't disrespect me.
I understand that. Entertaining other women, like you said, I'm all up for having female friends. I have plenty of female friends that we don't cross those lines. It's simple. Then I got some female friends that come for you, but you gotta lay the law down. And most females I know and come in contact, they will back off. They're not super aggressive with it. But entertaining, you can't do that because you don't want her entertaining other dudes. So if you feel any type of uncomfortable, like to exit that ASAP. My thing is, I don't really do too much one-on-one things like with women. If we drinking, hanging out, stuff like that, type of hours of the night, it's just a respect level. Because I wouldn't want my shorty at the bar, 2 o'clock in the morning with some dudes. So it's as easy as don't do anything if you don't want the other person to do it. Like, if you feel any type of way about it, it's probably not the right thing.
Right.
So then we also taking advantage and coming all in hours in the morning. I feel like people just don't have enough discussion on the boundaries. You gotta set boundaries when you're in relationships, even with friendships. You gotta let them know what's gonna rock and what's not gonna rock. Now, if your man come in the house 3 o'clock in the morning one night, you don't say nothing, he thinks that's okay.
Facts.
It's just it is what it is. But also, you gotta go back. Once you nip that in the bud and say like you do talk to him, you might want to get the rule book out. We just don't know. Like, I ain't know I couldn't do that. So now that I did, now I know I can't do that. And vice versa. You gotta have that conversation. You gotta set boundaries. You got to. And what else it said? It said taking advantage of. I just believe in karma, so I do right by people. I try my best to do right by people. I've done bad about people, and that shit don't miss nobody. I promise you.
But you don't think people know when they get taken advantage of? Like, people are smart, I think.
But some people are blinded by that love. People are so giving, and that person just everybody got somebody they act stupid for.
Yeah.
So it's just like, and what's crazy, everybody else can see it, but you can't see it because you in that cloud. So I think a lot of times people really don't know until they get out of that space, and it's like, damn, they took me for that, they took me for that. I wasn't even realizing. You thinking emotionally. A lot of times we make decisions off the heart. So I mean, taking advantage of, I don't take advantage of people because I wouldn't want nobody taking advantage of me, and that karma is just too real.
Derek Bennett. Oh, entitlement syndrome.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
He got excited. Her feeling that I owe her something because she's a female.
How you feel about that?
What does he mean?
I guess a lot of guys that talk to women or out here dating feel like you gotta do certain things as a man. It's like a sense of like, if I take you out on a date, I gotta pay for the dinner. I gotta do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, when we go to dinner, we know we paying for it. Well, like most guys, sometimes if you're in a relationship, that's different. Y'all flip flop. But like when you date, like as a guy, like you go to the bar, if I see a pretty girl and hey, how you doing? That's like icebreaker. Like, let me buy you a drink.
But you also have women who lie.
Yeah, you do. It's also men got entitlement syndrome too.
Yeah, I think society plays a big role in that though.
Yeah.
But let's see. Her feeling that I owe her something because I don't think nobody owes me anything, so I can't really agree with it from a female standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like he said, we're grown. Nobody owes you anything. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Some people may be putting. I guess guys do that too, because I guess you with a girl, it's like we're so possessive like that's mine. Nobody could talk. Nobody, but it's just that's just not realistic.
No, it's not.
Like
Because we're all humans. There's
yeah.
people in the world besides the two of you.
Yeah, so I think that goes.
Gladon Carolina. Never call a man broke or dumb.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's messing with men's self-esteem. Believe it or not, we have feelings. We actually more sensitive than women, especially when a woman you care about telling you these things. I'm all for uplifting each other as partners and just as human beings. So like, just to say that to your man is disrespectful, very disrespectful, and you gotta nip that in the butt. You really gotta nip that in the butt. It's just like, okay, if I'm dumb and broke, why you with me? What that make you? We gotta respect each other, and like, especially as black men, like they tarnish our masculinity anyway. So it's just like, I need my black women to be strong, just like us black men gotta be strong and protect our queens. So